Hi, it's Lindsay from the Lindsay Smith Group. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market updates. My opportunity every week to share with the people in Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington kind of what's happening for real estate. Speaking of real estate, I am standing in front of what's going to be the new HomeSense. There's lots of people excited about this. Smiles everywhere that I can see. It's at the corner of Taunton and Garden in the old Target store. So this is really exciting news. So let's just jump straight into the numbers, Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington. In the last 8 days, because this has been a long weekend, we had 245 homes come to market, which is more than we had in the week before. The week before we had 209. Conditionally sold, we had 128 leave the market conditional, and we've had 113 homes leave the market firm, which means 241 homes have left the market. Now that sounds kind of good because last week, the week prior, it was only at 213 houses. However, the stats came out for the end of July, and in 2 cases out of 3, they're not pretty. Oshawa dropped $16,000 in average sales price, so the prices dropped by $16,000, but thank goodness they're up a year ago. We're still up in value since a year ago. Whitby was down $33,500 in value as well. Now that kind of balanced it out because the month prior, Whitby's prices went up by $32,000, they dropped by $33,000, so they maintained the same. However, Whitby's prices are still down 5% over a year ago at this time. The outlier is Clarington. Clarington jumped $17,300 in average sales price, and they're up a whopping $69,000 in average price over the last year. So why is this happening? Why is this happening? If we just spotlight Whitby and we took a look at June and July, what happened from June to July? In June, we sold 116 homes in Whitby. In July, we sold 73. So we sold 43 fewer homes in July than we did in June, which is down by 37%. Now, the number of homes for sale, they decreased as well, but only by 8%. Real estate's pretty simple. It's supply and demand. When you have the demand drop and the supply by and large stay the same, the thing that gets property sold is bettering the price, and the prices start to slip down a little bit, which we've seen. Now, if you are planning on getting your home sold in Oshawa, Whitby, or Clarington, and even if you've got an appointment booked with another agent, I would love to be that second opinion that comes in and shares with you a different approach on how you can get your house marketed. Sometimes that second opinion puts thousands of dollars in people's pockets. If you want to reach out to me, I can be called at 905 area code 743-5555, or you can catch me at the email address at the bottom of the screen. Have a great week, Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington.